This video will show you what is in your myHalo user kit and how to install your myHalo user kit. Please refer to your myHalo user installation guide for the written instructions. First, open your myHalo user kit and verify the contents according to the included checklist. Before you begin installation, make sure that you fill out and submit your user intake form by fax or mail at least 48 hours before you attempt these steps. Choosing the best location. You will need access to a phone line or broadband internet and a power source. The gateway needs to be placed in a centralized location in your home or where you spend most of your time and have the best signal. If internet access isn't available, the gateway can be installed as dial-up through your phone. At this time, you've decided on a location. Now you are ready to install your myHalo kit. For standard phone line connections, follow these instructions. First, unplug the phone from the wall. Then, plug into the port on the back of the gateway labeled phone. Next, get the cable from your kit that is labeled telephone. One end is larger than the other. Take the larger end and plug it into the port on the back of the gateway labeled line. Next, take the smaller end and plug it into the phone jack on the wall. Last, plug in the provided power adapter into the back of the gateway where it is labeled power. Then, plug the other end into an electrical outlet. For broadband Ethernet connection, follow these instructions. Located in your myHalo kit is a cable labeled Ethernet. Take the cable and plug one end into the Ethernet port on the back of your gateway. Take the other end and plug into your router. If there is a telephone connected to the wall jack, remove the telephone cable from the wall and insert this cable into the back of the gateway where it is labeled phone. Now, take the cable from your kit that is labeled telephone. One end is larger than the other. Take the larger end and plug it into the port on the back of the gateway labeled line. Next, take the smaller end and plug it into the phone jack on the wall. Last, plug in the provided power adapter into the back of the gateway where it is labeled power and plug the other end into an electrical outlet. Now you are ready to charge your transmitter. First, open the battery charge port on the myHalo transmitter by pulling out the rounded edge of the rubber tab. Then, insert the charge plug into the charge port of the myHalo transmitter. Then, connect the other end into the electrical outlet. Let your transmitter charge for up to 30 minutes, but no less than 15 minutes. To initiate a range test, find the reset button on your gateway and press this button 10 to 15 times in 30 seconds. It will start beeping and the status light will start blinking amber. At this time, you will slowly roam around your house with the transmitter marking any areas that are not covered. You know that an area is not covered if it gives you a long single beep. If this happens, it may take up to 30 seconds for communication between the transmitter and the gateway to be re-established. To end the range test, press the reset button one time. The status light will go back to blinking green. It is now time to call Halo Monitoring at 1-866-546-2540 to complete the final stage of installation. You will need to call on a separate phone, such as a cell phone. A myHalo operator may ask for the remaining user intake information, which you can provide over the phone. The operator will then activate and confirm that your system is fully operational. In the case of a red WAN light on the gateway system, this indicates a communication error with the gateway. If you've double-checked all of the cabling connections, you will need to contact Halo Technical Support at 1-888-971-4256. In the case of a red pan light on the gateway system, this indicates the battery charged on the myHalo transmitter is too low or the transmitter is out of range of the gateway system. Charging the battery or returning to the vicinity of the gateway system will be detectable by a green pan light. In the case of an amber WAN light on the gateway system, this means that someone in your home is using the telephone or the telephone is off the hook and will return to green or off once the line is free again. If there are no lights on the gateway system, check to make sure the gateway system is plugged in. If it is plugged in, unplug the gateway and try another device in the same outlet connection to make sure power is present. Note, sometimes one or both outlet connections can be switched. Do not use a switched outlet for the gateway. If at any time you have any questions, you can always go online to kb.myhalomonitor.com or you can contact Halo Monitoring at 1-888-971-4256.